Neo and Lindsay, I need you to go on ahead and get that Matcherino shared as best as you can. That's the Matcherino for tonight's event. If you're still lurking, if you're not lurking, don't worry about it. Need to get something to that as soon as possible. Anything at all. It doesn't have to be anything big. Mainly just stick to doing the quests. Chi-Chi can be surprising at times. They nerfed Zen. Wait, when? They nerfed him again? All they did was just nerf the time that Discord stay on them when he's in obscured line of sight. For healing or for discording? Oh, that's stupid. They really nerfed the distance on that shit, so you gotta be up close or you just have to have positional awareness. That doesn't help the case at all. Why did they buff Torbjorn? Hell, people were already playing Torbjorn, now they're just not gonna get off him. Oh, I figured his secondary fire was gonna get buffed. Alright.
Discord voice chats, basically. You could do that for your stream on PlayStation.
Really?
Because since it has that Discord integration, you get those like weird features that some Discord servers have.
What the? Oh, damn it. Hang on. Hang on. I got you guys. Hang on. I got you, Jack. Okay. All right, you guys are free to rejoin. If you guys are also if words find me. If the other brackets I did not mention, if you two are here, you can probably take slot B. Just be mindful. All right, Jax and Zed, you two can go on ahead and hop on up, and we can begin.
So for this game, what is like the different variations of Goku gonna be like for your characters? Is it just going to be ability differences, or are they like flat out like?
Oh, they're actually different characters altogether here.
Okay. So like different stat wise.
Yes.
Or playstyle wise, I should say.
Also, yes. So like for instance, you have your basic Goku.
Oh, sorry.
You have your basic Goku, which doesn't have superhero stuff or words. Super Saiyan stuff. You have Super Saiyan Goku, which is the one you see here on screen.
Okay.
Super Saiyan Goku. You have a UI Goku, which is like peak Gokuing.
Right.
You have a GT Goku.
Okay.
And you have a Goku Black.
Okay. I was just told to come down and get food. I will go grab my food real quick, and if I can come up, I will. But if not, I'll be up in like 5 minutes.
Hey, take your time. And Jax, you can go ahead and hop on in. Jax, you can go ahead and hop on in.
What you doing, Rodimus?
Hey, Monday, what's going on? Iacon 49.
Oh, okay.
Too late to join? I wish you said something sooner, Monday. It is too late to join, old boy.
Oh, yeah, I just wanted to play some games casually.
Not a problem. If you are free, would you like to commentate Iacon 49?
Catch me probably in the next one. 'Cause right
It's
now
not. I guarantee you, it's not. I guarantee you, it's not difficult to commentate. You're just watching the mix, and then you're commentating on the mix.
Yes. How many matches?
I don't know. We just started. Oh, and on that note, chat, we actually did just start. So, as you know, this is the Rodimus Prime. You already know the jam, the business that is in the online realms that can only be hosted by yours truly. And with me is going to be my host, Bandit Gunner, and if he decides to stay, it's up to him. It's going to be the beast of modes, Beast Mode. I don't know if they can hear you, but let me know.
Yeah.
Launching into it is going to be the return of Zeg Chaos and the debut of the Cookouts Jax Hanma. If you guys know the handle of the Cookouts, seek to follow our boy King Midas. Hang on. There we go. Follow Midas. He's the host of the Midas Touch, the Cookout series, where TCO originates from. And I got you, Monday. What time did you just get in? Nino Gucciani, thank you with the bits. I appreciate you so much out there. How you doing out there? Welcome to Iacon the 49th. Oh, Jax is turning it up. Zed is on the dog. I mean, Yamcha. As we're barking away. And you actually redeem the barking command. Alright, so I gotta be creative about this. Alright, as the dog is barking. Yamcha is... Oh, that's a bark, meow. Bark. And we're getting... Oh man, he's optimizing on this. Why is there so much on this combo? But we drop those. Bark, meow. And we... Oh, this dude is doing Yamcha shit. Bark, bro. But we don't do the Oki. He might... If he optimizes this right, he might take it in... Yes, actually. And Jax Hanma will take game 1. Oxy didn't join? Oxy did join. He is... I'm still waiting for make sure that he gets his check-in set. Otherwise, he's gonna have to hold the lateness like every other persona. And then he'll just have to do the loser's run. Alright, bets are gonna get ready to go up in 1 minute. As soon as I can finish writing this out. We start early. Jack wants to make sure he keeps his pressure. And we keep the pressure in the Vegito mirror. Okay, good raw tag. Good 2H actually. He's probably gonna go for Oki level 3. No. Good blocks. Good tech. Wait, we didn't tech those. Oh my, bark, 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 bark. Wait, he might die actually. Came back just in time to see the fall of the character actually.
Yes, I did. The attacks actually was really good for this one.
They do look very nicely. They come out very nice.
I would say though, probably some of the best anime games, at least for fighters, are always Dragon Ball. Like style-wise.
I can definitely agree to that.
Because it feels like that Dragon Ball games at least have a quality team or quality team developers, or they just have flat out more money. I don't know what it is. It might be a mixture of both.
Bandai has one of them things sometimes.
Sure, I'm with them.
Alright, I agree with the spark here actually, and good reaction. Which if we optimize, we don't got those. But we have those.
I will say the attack animations make the attacks look like they're gonna be like a
we didn't
lot.
confirm. We auto comboed because Team Gohan. Good get out.
So in this game, your assists are your other characters, and when they die, you can't use them as assists anymore.
This game does have that same mechanic, yes. So if the assist, so if they get low enough, you want to continue using them as an assist. But if they actually die, then you can't even use them as an assist.
Oh, okay.
Alright, that is... yes, Anderson, you are correct. That is a 2-0 scenario, as Jax Hanma will take it over Zed Chaos.
No, that's not Vegito. That's, Who was the, because that wasn't that wasn't just Goku Blue, was it?
What do you mean?
For the guy who won, that wasn't just normal Goku Blue. Who, that was,
that was that might have been Vegito Blue you saw?
Was it Vegito Blue? I thought Vegito, I always thought he had the same exact outfit that he always had. Because it was always the, black and yellow.
Between the two decisions, hang on. Alright, let me load up. Tourney chat. Match results. Madara lost 2-1. Okay, I got you, Madara. Hang on. Alright, next up, let me get... Anderson, did you and Pied already play? Hang on. Let me check tourney chat. Madara's, I gotta update. Alright, I'll go ahead and get King's match out the way. Sun Taro Yeah, Taro and Soba Chef, you two can go on ahead and begin. Soba Chef and Terokage, you two can begin. And then King Beerus, I'm going to go ahead and update your bracket now.
Just finished eating.
Alright, bets are going to be going up in 1 minute. As soon as I update this in the back. Alright, we got the return of Terokage, one of Iacon's leading cell players formerly. And we have the return of Iacon's preceding Iacon champion, Soba Chef, Stealth Black.
I'm not familiar with that. Huh.
Alright, bets are going to be going up in 1 minute as they just launch right into this. As Soba Chef is trying out a new team, question mark?
Super Baby 2? I'm not familiar with this character.
You never seen GT?
Oh, okay, that's how I didn't know. I'm not familiar with the, like, villains in GT. I'm more familiar with, like, the unique forms Goku got in that. Like, like, the basic, I don't remember what it was called, but it was the golden ape form, I want to say. Then there was a red one. Because there was, like, 3 ape forms, or 3 great ape forms.
Gotcha.
And then there was the Xenogoku as its final form.
Good choice to spark. Oh, good confirm. And reset.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
Okay, I actually agree with that. But can we open him up? And he read the play.
So, could you hit an assist? Could you hit the assist?
Yes, yes you can.
Okay. And if you do hit an assist, does it auto-force you to use that character?
No, if you hit an assist, you prevent it from being usable. And if you hit it enough, if you time it right, there are some characters that can even Happy Birthday. And a Happy Birthday is where the character on screen and the assist both get comboed at the same time.
Oh, so practically it's double damage.
Yes. So it does, in those instances, it does reward you to mash if you happen to clip the assist at the same time you clip them. So if you know Happy Birthday combos, it literally saves you time of tagging them in if they die right there.
Right. Oh yeah, because that's detrimental loss of health. Even if it even isn't a full combo, that's still a detriment.
Soba Chef is bringing it back, old black. Is Oxy here? I'm waiting to see what that's looking like now, Zed. Go ahead and ping him. If not, then I'll go ahead and keep the bracket updated and keep it going. Oh, this is Terokage and that TN. Down circle at 1-2-1. Okay, hang on, down circle, I got you. Damn, he just came right in at the kneecaps, old boy. But I don't know if this is going to be enough to... Unless he...
Oh?
Let me shut my mouth. Anyways, Soba Chef will take the first point on the game.
Very impressive play, to say the least.
Spaced that combo out and then was able to just successfully optimize it. That way you get the kill with as much confirm as possible without needing to do more or continue doing a neutral or a setup or something that would risk you losing the momentum right there since you already had your turn.
Yeah. I need to find myself a fighter game to play and like actually start getting into fighter games.
If only if you wish to. Like, what fighting game has stood out to you that you've seen so far of the now that looks interesting? Actually, this was an instance I was just talking about. You notice how right there he just poked Android 17 when 17 came out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a position right there where you don't have to respect the assist if you know how to punish it.
Okay. So yeah, I'm going to assume that it's hard to punish an assist just because it's a very quick fray to do.
Good safe jump. Some assists are harder to punish than others because it's the difference in timing or the difference in properties. Like some are strike assists, some are projectile assists, others are beam assists.
Okay.
Or you have some that may be armored, quote unquote, or something that may have DP properties. There's a couple different ways to lap it.
Okay, so it depends on the character who's using the assist and the frames that, or the difficulty it would be to counter.
Correct. Oh damn, I'm about to say you could have confirmed that shit.
So for this, is the, like, on the health bar, is the blue like a regenerable, or is that something different?
Oh, you noticed that. Yeah, so the blue health that you see is gradually coming back on those characters. That blue health is health that is able to be regained when they're on cooldown time, when they're tagged out. They're not in battle, they're not in harm.
Okay, so that's how that works. Because I was seeing it and I was like, oh, it's not going up. I was like wondering if it was something different, or I need to change my quality because it's a little bad.
Damn, that's good optimization.
Computer
I don't think he's gonna do it, like, but this is gonna be a hell of a. Oh, this is a guess for character.
Oh?
If he does this right, this is a guess for character. And he guessed right. He may lose the character anyways. Hang on. Terokage is in trouble. Both players are without spark. Suntero's got the neutral and a little bit more meter, but at the same time Soba has the character lead technically, so he's got more resources to apply. And as soon as I say that, we lose a character.
Is Spark a guard break? Is that what it is exactly?
Spark is a guard. Spark does a lot of things. It's a game-changing type of mechanic.
Okay. Oh, so it's like could extend your combo or refresh your combo.
I'm guessing actually.
Stop.
He
stop
may
combo?
not be. So I'm gonna just go on ahead and just buy. I'm gonna go ahead and just give that one to you, Zed. Hang on.
Is it so? Do Zed stop? Spark stop combos?
Spark doesn't stop combos, but Spark can be used as a defensive tool. It can be used as an aggression tool. It can be used as a combo extension tool. It can be used for a few different things in the video game that can give you an edge or can stop your opponent's momentum.
Oh, okay.
Also, for your offensive and your defensive options, it also gives you the ability to cancel everything. So you can add layers essentially to what you're doing.
Okay. I turned Twitch up to the highest quality. That was not a good idea.
Or then we end there with the footsies. Hold on now.
Well, you always got to break them out.
And the TN clutch. Is it happening? And it happened. We are at 1-1. Bets are going up on the board, chat. We are on match point between Terokage and Soba Chef. Bets are going up now, chat. If you haven't already, go on ahead and help out that Matcherino along. Anything with the quests, help out. Anything whatsoever. Soba Chef is opening it up with the confirms. Damn, we grabbed that on reset. And we confirm he's using Spark to save the character. I agree with this, but we got to think about the reward at the cost of keeping SSJ alive. Good super dash. Oh, he was waiting for the tag out. Alright, we confirm this. Alright, what's the mix? We're going left, we're going right.
Big ball.
Low. It is. With his, if you do the Oki right, you can actually steal the point.
Oh, really?
It's one of those few characters that can, if you layer it right or you have the right assists or knowledge of data, he can take the opponent out of the corner, so you can get a setup for two-way.
Huh.
Good confirm. Alright, what's the... Interesting, okay. We didn't do anything, I like that. We actually just played patiently in order to just wait to see how he would take his turn and react. That was a situation where he technically didn't really need to do much to keep momentum of his turn active. Yo, see what I just said? He literally just had the momentum in his favor to steal the corner situationally.
Yes. Very definitely a lot of I can't think of it.
It's very fast pace or reaction pace.
Well reaction pace. It's a bit very well, yeah. This game's but that's
actually
most fighters.
To believe it, at the lower level of the video game, it's more so like trying to figure out combos, conditioning, and learning your teams and learning your matchups. At the higher levels, it's mainly neutral, pace, and reaction.
Okay.
And punishing.
To me, it seems like this fighter is like incredibly quick compared to other
that's
fighters.
A game, set, match decision, as Soba Chef will take it 2-1 over Terokage.
But it seems like it's, as my own personal experience with fighter games, this seems like it's a very quick fighter game compared to some others.
You'd actually be surprised. As fast as this looks, it's actually among one of the slower fighting games.
Really?
Yeah, now if you want to see a fast fighting game, you want to see me call my Melty Blood tournaments.
Okay.
Or even potentially Guilty Gear Strive sometimes. Those end super duper freaking fast.
Okay.
Or even Blaze Blue, because Blaze Blue is like two-touch the video game for no whatever is available to you. That's the main thing. Don't try to go too far out of your way.
Yeah, because I know like it depends on a lot of it depends on the player base on how enjoyable the game is going to be.
Correct. It depends on how well you enjoy the game is how far you're going to go with it.
Yeah, because like I enjoyed playing Jump Force. I thought that game was enjoyable, but also it didn't have like its player base was incredibly tiny.
That's understandable. It was a different type of... The thing about that is that if they changed the premise of how that game was to be, instead of it being another knockoff Ninja Storm looking thing, it could have had so much more prosperity to its lifespan.
It could have, because the one like probably the biggest bonus of that game was the diverse characters in it.
Stealth Black, you and Revenge are going to be a stream match. You and Revenge are going to be a stream match.
Oh, okay, I get how she summoned Vegeta.
Tell Revenge Toji. My baby. What you is. Oh my goodness. Alright, bets are going to be going up now as we have WeebTeamLeader, one of the reigning Videls of Iacon City. And we have our preceding Iacon champion, Mr. Anderson, the one they call the NeoLeo, one of the gods of coolers. And he who knows his data, for some reason, this dude is just on demon time in the middle of the day.
Woke up and chose violence.
Basically. Absolutely. Hey, what's going on? Alright, you guys in losers bracket, you guys can go on ahead and play your matches. Just keep me posted on the scores as they come up. Oh, but absolutely, how you been? What's going on? Good side switch, actually. And we get a setup out of that for Videl. Yes, we do.
Remember
we optimized our opening too, and we now see the Videl open.
I don't remember seeing Videl. Was she part GT or because I don't remember her in, like from the clips I've seen of Super.
Videl is an important character to Dragon Ball as it goes. Videl is Pan's mom. She is Gohan's love interest. You see her in the original Dragon Ball. All right, season 7. Okay, so past the Cell games.
Okay.
We go to high school, and then you see this one here with the pigtails. So you know Mr. Satan, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is Mr. Satan's daughter.
Oh, okay.
Like the one who's actually a decent fighter.
I'm surprised it's the first time I've actually seen it.
So all the time you've seen Dragon Ball, you've never seen a smart mouth girl following Gohan.
Never. Okay, funny enough, never watched one episode of Dragon Ball. I've just seen so many clips of the series that I know a lot about it for no apparent reason. Dragon Ball is just not a series I've actually watched because I was going to watch it after watching Bleach, but I watched One Piece before Bleach, and that's when burnout started.
Oh damn, and we waited on the open. Short hair Videl. Hey, that's what he plays. Like, we're about the pigtail nation, but he likes the short hair. Mr. Anderson still considered the best cooler? Yes.
I've seen like anime character-wise, usually with pigtails are there's a very high chance of the tsundere. There's not a lot of times where they don't have pigtails.
You actually guessed right. You actually guessed right on that. She does have some bit of tendencies.
It's a weird little trope, and then obviously with the colic, it just means the character is stupid. That's all it means. Or more dunce like.
I would say she's not stupid per se, but she does have tendencies.
So that's why they put colics on them. Or like when you like what's it?
You really playing the neutral.
Azia. Like how she has that like one little strand of hair that goes straight up and curls.
Open them up.
That's what I'm specifically talking about. It's used there to know if a character is going to be more dunce-like. I guess that's the right way of saying it.
Good opening. And using the layering from 21's ball. And we react as WeebTeamLeader, the master Videl of Iacon, making it do what it do, old boy. As he takes the first point in the board against NeoLeo. This dude reflects non-stop. Hey, stop the capping. This man was reflect. Alright, to be fair, okay, in some reactions, yes, he was. Oh, d0wn Hakai. Hey, thank you with the follow up there. Welcome to Iacon. Leaves, hey, what's going on? How you been? I haven't seen you since the Street Fighter Rumble over on Neo Judai's Doodads. How you been out there? Alright, and bets are up now between NeoLeo and WeebTeamLeader. Bro, you were supposed to just agree, let me troll. Oh. Wait, hang on, what are y'all talking about? Fidel with short hair, looks like a dude went to the barber, but the barber was not trained properly. Hey, that... Look, I'm just of the Pigtail Nation, that's all we gotta know. I made my call.
I will say there are some very good waifus with pigtail waifus out there. Oh wow, that is not formula.
Give it a minute. All right,
yeah.
And damn, we got blue bombos. Is turning too early for those that gotta touch grass? Wait, what? I didn't. Hang on, I gotta think. Hang on, I gotta read that again. I gotta think. Hang on, this turning too early for those that gotta touch grass.
Those who work.
Oh, okay. I had to think on that. Thank you.
No, you're welcome.
My mind was literally melting trying to read that for a second, and it shouldn't be.
Yeah, I know that. I know that all too well. Sometimes your mind just melts, and sometimes it just becomes liquid.
Interesting choice to do this. d0wn is just used to that 10 p.m. start time. Bro, that's too late for me to be starting. That's late enough for me to be ending, not starting. No, I can't. My Chun-Li is almost as saucy as my Gohan. Something told me you were gonna either go to Chun-Li or Luke. It made sense, considering how you do Gohan. Oh, we blocked those.
My stream is freeze framing because my Wi-Fi is not supported.
Damn, and we confirmed those. 8 p.m. works. 7 p.m. is just my general start time because it doesn't conflict. When I was originally starting this years ago, it didn't conflict with trying to host my stuff competing with NLBC or BUM. But it also worked weirdly well in competing with King Beerus in the early days, and with Neo in the early days when he was doing PC and PS4, and Nikito. It just made sense to just do it at 7 o'clock rather than trying to do it later. But doing it later means that it just means stuff runs later.
I will say, Android 21 is definitely waifu material.
Yes, there are those things, yes.
It exists as waifu material.
Good reaction, but we didn't believe in the confirm. This may cost him.
Is she in the Android art? Or like Cell art? Cell art?
She's only canon to this game, but she does make a cameo appearance in Kakarot.
Oh, okay.
She's only canonically relevant here in this game.
Because I didn't see her name because my
interesting DP into the reaction there. I actually would. That literally would have caught the normal eye. Huh. Am I off stream versus Jack? Yeah. Beerus, I'm gonna have you on stream next with Jack, and then I'm gonna have Soba Chef. That way I can properly get all you boys featured. You just got a hangover. She was in DBF Superhero. She did make an appearance in the superhero movie. Yes, she did. Not like directly, but enough to get the idea.
So she's like almost like a semi-canon character.
Weeb team will take it over Anderson. Holy damn, that's good shit.
Ooh.
as it is a 2-0 scenario, actually the first 2-0 scenario of the tournament. Good games, gentlemen. Alright, let me get Jackie and the king of the Beeruses. Ah, damn it. But she, wait, what was your question about 21?
Boo. Oh, I was saying she reminds me of Boo.
Well, I mentioned if you saw like the movie Big 13, the redneck sounding android. Yeah, though they were never humans.
Oh, yeah, I know Android. Okay, I was just looking up Android 8.
Married to Jiro, not an android. Thank you, that was it.
I wasn't thinking of the right one, but still know who this guy is. Okay.
Alright, Beerus and Jackie, you guys are set. We'll go. Hey, but third place, drunk, got me feeling like the drunken master. Wait a minute, and that thing you posted, you fought in that tournament drunk? It's good shit. And I question your sanity. But good shit.
If you're going in it mellow, and you have, like, no care in the world on what's going to be going on...
Hey, your reactions are probably going to be godlike in those situations.
Yeah.
You're just looking at somebody, you're just looking at this setup and just like, I ain't gotta respect this shit.
Ain't no need for respect when you can when you already know you're gonna win. That's like some future sight kind of hockey right there.
Don't let. Oh yeah, that was that famous line that set the whole abridged thing with a good tone. Like, don't lecture me with that $30 hair when he was talking to Trunks.
Oh yeah.
Don't lecture me with that $30 haircut. Goku dies.
What is there? I've noticed because of
tell your friend that Android is a translation error in the original group. Oh yeah, that I know, because they were originally just called Cyborgs initially. Oh, so just for continuity correctness. So absolutely, here's one of my mods. He's also one of the champions. I just want you to know that Android was a translation error for how they referred to the androids initially in the art for Dragon Ball. Because in the original Japanese version of the manga, they're called cyborgs, which was fitting because they're humans modified with mechanical parts. Android means that they were born robots. Android is the political correctness for Android 8 or 11, 12, 13, whatever those one word from the movie, and Cell.
Okay. Because I knew at least I know Android played a few androids played a pretty big part in the Cell.
I was blasting rum and Red Bull as stereotypical as it is. Son, you were actually doing the gaming experience. What is you? What? Red Bull and rum. You were on the stuff. Jinzo Ninja. Oh yeah, and I guess how you would look at that. Damn, King Beerus is on the crap right now. This is looking pretty good. As we have Jax Hanma and King Lord Beerus. And for those of you guys that haven't been to King Lord Beerus' setup, I want you to take a look at this. And I want you to become a dead zone destroyer when it's convenient via PC or PlayStation.
I feel like if I had one Red Bull, I would pass out.
Feel free to hit up King Lord Beerus if that command went through. Hang on, he's gonna get this. First. Holy damn.
Oh.
This man showed up. King Lord Beerus, with the first point on the game, letting Jack know that the Lord of Destruction is putting his hands on you. Representing Dead Zone like a boss right now.
Beerus getting a little touchy there.
Man, when you guys can't support that match right now. And if I didn't know it, let's see where this team craps out damage. Do you want losers round 2 to wait? Let me see. Oh wait, Terokage and Madara already. Oh, hang on, I got you. Hang on. Oh, Golden Knight. Yeah, you can go ahead and play Terokage. Yeah, I needed to update that because he did put it in the book. Yeah, Golden Knight. You can go ahead and play Terokage. this is juicy. Beerus. Oh my damn. Son. We're mashing with a purpose. And that was either lucky or random as hell. I don't know, but we take those. And this man has a whole ass opening. And this is dropping damage. Damn it. And we gotta guess the mix? Simple as it is. And 17 was about to make this mix happen. And now Team Gohan is saying it's not gonna happen.
The team and strategy.
Rick got him hating. Hey, welcome. Yeah, bracket did start. If you'd like to co-commentate, you can go ahead and join on into I.B.C over here on PlayStation. Oh, this is good. This is good. Oh no, Vegito things are happening.
No.
And we gotta set up. He's not gonna be able to... Hang on, is he? No, it's not gonna kill, but that's... Son. We predict those. I don't know how, but we predicted that.
I just got one question. How is that platform they're standing on standing? How does it exist?
That's a good question that I can't fully answer the question.
Wait, is this like platform made of like, I don't know, vibranium or something? Unobtainium?
This platform is actually made of solid rock. Oh yeah, you didn't see the anime. So when Cell made the Cell games, he made this arena. He literally just took a piece of a mountain, did the little hand swipe thing, and then turned it into an arena. Literally as it is, I shit you not. Yes.
Who needs this mountain? Just throws it. With my knowledge of, I need to actually get into Dragon Ball. One of these days, I will watch like all of Dragon Ball. I will sit down and watch all of them. It shouldn't even take me too long either.
Well, hang on, he could pull this out. Let's see. Hang on, let me pay attention and not pay attention. The blocks. The blocks. Good to
all of
Son. Oh my damn.
Oh my goodness.
Chat, what's gonna happen?
Oh?
I gotta slow my roll. Oh, I'm having a mind stroke. King Lord Beerus has done it. He seals the deal. That is good shit in the game, set, match, decision.
Oh my.
As King Lord Beerus is progressing in the bracket, oh boy. King Lord Beerus representing the Dead Zone as the Lord of the Destroyers is destroying the bracket right now. He's handling the business. All right, I gotta take a breather real quick. I gotta slow my roll.
You gotta process on what you just watched.
Ooh, my mind. Chat, my mind.
Yeah. When I was talking about earlier, I don't know if you heard me or not, but a really good character that I finally thought of with who's best to think of with a colic that's like that dunce thing is Azia from High School DxD.
Ooh, oh my, Beerus, that was amazing what you just did. I am so happy to see such greatness achieved, my man. That was godlike playing. Good games, guys. Oh yeah, Soba beat the shit out of Toji. People reading chat, bro. I mean, that's good awareness, but people be reading the chat. You don't know, he might be scoping out the competition of his chat. I don't know. You might have a new champion this turn. I just might, old boy. Because with 3 champions that signed on board today, I'm almost certain I was going to get ready to call it a champion having his first or second returning championship run. I could be calling a new one altogether. Let's see.
Definitely you could kill it.
Oh, you definitely did. KLB, good shit, bro. As we have Soba Chef, the Iacon champion, and we have a player making his debut here at Iacon. Revenge on My Body, one of the upcomers in HOC, formerly of NLBC. There we go. There we go. I knew that you had the command. That's why I just had to try and keep pushing the KLB and it would come out.
You just gotta bully Nightbot enough. It will eventually appear.
Basically. Look, I mean, Nightbot, I'm sure has feelings, but you have to let me know, otherwise I am just gonna bully you.
100%. I mean, it's Nightbot.
Exactly. It thrives off of Degen hours. It's called Nightbot for a reason.
Exactly.
Ooh, and we see Soba Chef is putting his hands on Revenge on My Body. He is actually... Let me stop. I actually want to know... I'm trying to think on where I was going with that, and I actually forgot where I was going with that, so I'm going to just go in another context. Because I had something really, really good I wanted to say to that, but I can't remember how I wanted it to go. So now we got this setup, which... Hey, yo! Son, are you serious?
Oh?
Happy birthday right there off of that. Are you serious?
Impressive.
That is beyond impressive. Dude, I didn't even think a happy birthday was even conceivable in that position. Shit. The stuff 18 does. Oh my gosh. I can't even be mad.
Oh.
What you think of Gotenks being top number 1? I want to agree that he's up there. I want to see more of how he... I want to see him send the... Jax, I can send you the Discord once I finish up. Alright, Soba Chef will get 1 point on the board. I definitely agree. Gotenks is probably definitely in top 5. I'm just trying to think on how I want to look at top 1. Because like the damage he drops is actually as gummy as it used to be. So I really can't overlook that. What do you guys think of Gotenks? Actually, that's a good question to ask the chat. What do you guys think of Gotenks potentially being number 1 or considered number 1? That's a good question. Oh, and Terokage, I got your message. Hang on. Jax Hanma and Pied, you two can go on ahead and play. 1, 2. Oh, against my boy Golden. Gotcha. I still think Lab Coat is top 3. Yeah, that's the thing. I can't take her out of the equation completely. Just because she can't do things off of her meter like she used to. So the fact is that she can still set up for it in different ways. It's what I can't get out of my mind. Oh, good spark. We got to get out of that situation. And now we're into the Krillin Matrix. And we punish that. It's not real. And Anderson and Zed Chaos, you two can go on ahead let me check Discord actually. He got something over everyone else got. Super dash after beam, his buttons are still ass.
Oh my. I don't
Yeah,
think that
but
platform's there anymore. Oh, it isn't.
Oh no, this is what's called a transition. So if you hit somebody in the corner hard enough, it transitions to the next stage that's adjacent to the map. Not every map has one.
So it's like
Isn't Jax fighting Pied?
Mortal
Yes.
Kombat.
Yeah, because people that are in losers
Mortal
can still
Kombat
keep
mixed with
fighting.
DC.
People that are in losers can still keep fighting in matches.
Because I remember
I'm just loading Discord now so that way I can see if any matches were already Up to, we're already checked in.
Because I remember, Mortal Kombat DC, that happened
How did it go?
a few times. Well, they had that map transition in it.
Oh, they had that there too.
Yeah. Like, Flash would run you through buildings. Is that right? Superman would as well. Batman would just kick you through the floor.
I lost too long, played too much Street Fighter. It's all good, Madara. It's all Gucci and the Hoochie. Alright, what's this 18 mix? Solid as it is. Good grab to get the spacing. It's like we anticipated. Oh, you know what? He anticipated that he would get out of that pressure. That's why he grabbed there, even though it would whiff. He did the whiff to create space. Now, if he was aware of that, I'm trying to think on that wouldn't be a good thing, but you would still commit to the option. He's good, but not top 1. This game is almost so who cares who's top 1 league. You'd be surprised. It gives you an idea of why you see characters around a lot. Top 1 usually just goes to the context of who you see the most. Oh yeah, he's definitely top 10.
The amount of communities that can stay alive for a very long time is very,
Oh yeah, Ginyu, as he is now, Ginyu's definitely in top 5 country, in my opinion. Even as tricky as he is, when people argue the premise of mix, like the fact that he has so much chaotic screen control and pressure, that just dials in volumes of a whole rework of his design. Alright, that's a 2-0 scenario, as Soba Chef will take it on Revenge on My Body. And he actually will take revenge on his body, not gonna lie. Alright, so let me update Madara, and I need to update NeoLeos. I got you. Alright, next up, let me get... King Lord Beerus, and let me get d0wn Cirkle. Let me get King Lord Beerus and d0wn Cirkle. Weeb Team and Soba Chef be on standby. Which you dudes already are.
Person's car. I thought lightning was striking outside my house, but nope, it's just another motorcycle.
But for the most part, I think Gogeta Blue goes back to being a comfort pick for a majority of players, so even if he doesn't build bar optimally himself, he's still a good character to work with in different shells, because he's one of the main fusions that can be viable on a lot of teams to provide a comfort shell before you start looking at how you can optimize better meter gain. Like, he's more of a friendly fusion pick over Vegito, in my opinion. But eventually it will reach a point where you probably do want to drop him, that way you can get more from the team you pick.
Are you ready? Let's go!
Alright, bets are going to be going up before long. Gogeta Blue can still 2-touch you with the greatest E fusion buttons, still OD, Micro's buttons, still... Yeah, so I'm saying it's still the good buttons that still make it good, so even if they don't get that much ward off, it is the button premise. Pied, I think you can ping. He should still be here, last I checked, unless he's also doing another tournament, which he needed to say something if he was. Alright, we got d0wn Cirkle and we got King Lord Beerus, as d0wn Cirkle is playing... What is this team? I don't even... I'm trying to figure out the premise of this team, but I'm just going to let d0wn Cirkle do d0wn Cirkle things. Meanwhile, we have King Lord Beerus making it do what it do in order to make sure that he can land a hit on the champion. This is very, very dangerous. Good blocks. This is bad.
Yeah, It is bad.
Now, that's not gonna shut my mouth. As we're on Anchor 17. We gotta stop the 7 golden letters. This is not Gucci. We're entering into the 7 golden letters territory.
This guy's crazy.
Oh no. How did you... Oh wait, 2H, 3H. Son. No. He might mess up the Oki. This is dangerous. Oh, damn it. Oh, wait. Huh. What the... Freaking video game. Bro. We got Ghetto Perfect, and I still got told what's good by the video game. Why?
Oh my. Oh my.
No, he did. No, he didn't. No, that's the game just telling me something. Yeah, they're still going. Yeah, they're still going. No, it's me that got the boot.
How did you get the boot?
The game has a weird way of booting people in weird timings. So I don't know how to look at that. Anyways, all right. When the set finishes up as a whole, then I will go on ahead and change it to winner stays.
Oh, just collapse them.
Just collapse the ring. Nah, they're still going right now. Nah, I can wait a second. Alright, meanwhile, let me go on ahead and promote the match arena while I'm here, while I'm waiting for this match to go on ahead and go through. Copy. I feel like they should make UI top 1 again. With the rework they did him, he honestly gave him a lot more RPS tools that he can work with. Alright, there's the match arena. You guys can go on ahead and do the quests as you can in order to respectfully grow the pool, the prize pool for the finalists here. I think in terms of button familiarity, Weeb is what made him given. He was a top tier pick at the time, but he wasn't like totally like obnoxious, annoying absolutely, but he wasn't downright obnoxious. Like the 5L carries a lot of his toolkit. Alright, let me know, did Jax and Pied play while I'm here, actually? Alright, if you guys do finish, go on ahead and return back to ring. Pied has not responded? Alright, then I'm gonna go on ahead and have to go ahead and give Jack the bye. Alright, if Pied comes back, just let him know I gotta do what I got to do because that's the business that is. They need to give him his real anti-air property on his 5L, because I promise you it's only an anti-air option because of online. Well, hang on. If on PC, does his 5L still react in the same way of it casually anti-airing at favorable times, or you can actually have enough time to block it? Oh, damn. Okay. Alright. Oh, you do have time to block. Okay, then it is only just because of online. Okay, who won that one? Beerus, let me know. Two of them? Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, that ought to help it along. Just look at the side of the screen when you get hit by 5L, it doesn't even say anti-air. Bet. I'ma take a look at that later. I didn't think about that. Weeb Team and Soba Chef, you boys are set to begin. I just need to update the bracket and then update bets.
I gotta turn on my AC, and it is too hot in my room. Ooh. Toasty.
Save.
Get ready for battle.
Alright, as we get ready to see the Soba Chef and Weeb Team run back, actually from a previous Dead Zone once upon a time in the history books. They want to make Blue Vegeta OD.
You know, it's bad when that has to happen.
Alright, let us see where we're going with this. They want to make Blue Vegito and Ginyu of all things. It's UI Goku, dog. He should easily be top 10. It's not a real anti-air property. Even though, I ain't gonna lie, it's just the way that the hitbox is designed is what gives it like the fake anti-air properties that he can casually just check you like that. So it's like, it's kind of like UI sign. It's like, it can anti-air, it just isn't anti-air. Alright, next up, let me go ahead and put the bets up shortly. Is Jax here? Jax is here, yes. I don't know if he's in the Discord, but Jax is in Cookout chat. You can go ahead and message him when you can in order to let him know that his match for top 8 will be good to go before long. Interesting fake out. I'm waiting beside him. Oh, okay. Alright, while we're waiting on time here, Revenge on My Body and Mr. Anderson, you two can go on ahead and play. Revenge on My Body and Mr. Anderson, you two can go on ahead and play. I'll go ahead and see if I can clock in here to get Jax and Terokage set up for the top 8 on stream. That is going to be a stream match when it pops up. Oh, damn, he's dead. I feel like that was overkill, but I don't blame you, just to be sure. Weeb Team is in trouble as we're getting the staggers on in order to make sure that Videl, baby girl, stays in this bad boy. Yo, the reaction with Videl right there. Oh, he tried to set that up. I don't blame. There was time to punish that, bro. That's not gonna. Well, that's not gonna link. We drop those, and we're out of meter, and we get Dragon Rushed. They shadow buff UI's success though and stop super dash on. Wait, seriously? Bro, I don't even know how to make sense of that. Alright, Weeb team is back on track. Hang on now. Weeb team is in there. We're trying to secure the momentum. Alright, don't forget you guys, do the Matcherino and do the quest as you can. And do the sponsored quest in order to try and raise what coin we can for whomever may win. Just do the quest as you can, basically. And we gotta guess, oh, I'm gonna guess same side. And I guessed right, but I wouldn't have blocked it that way. Not gonna lie, I forgot there was enough time for 18 to make a 17 call and still use him to get the frames you need. And we have Videl, the baby girl with Spark. This is doable, and the rocks almost robbed her. Damn, and that whole safe jump was not real. You might need to Spark, I'm about to say. Yo, Videl has an option there?
Oh.
Yep, I don't blame you. Get to level 3 because level 1 would not have done it. This is Videl against Krillin, 2 Earthlings. Videl with the husband on the sideline and Krillin with the rocks because rocks for some reason.
He there for emotional support.
Basically. Hey yo, we styling on him. Videl opties. Drop these, my bad. Good use of the EX to get out the corner. Yo! Weeb team! Woo! Videl saves the day. Gohan holds it down long enough to say, here you go, sweetie, get that confirmed. Thank you.
How's Bando dropping from the sky? Oh my.
Alright, we'll see if Soba Chef will shift or he will stick with the team. He is sticking with the same team. Broly25, hey, thank you for coming through. How you been? Welcome to Iacon the 49th. We're in top 8. How you been? I hope you've been well. It's been a minute since I heard from you. I hope you've been well out there. Alright, let's see, as we have the assessment of the round start, which Gotenks is now leading off with. Kept it simple. And we switch off this.
Is that 3?
Yeah, that's 3.
Okay.
Interesting reflect and then defensive option, right? I like that. I like that, I like that. And we get rocks in. Oh hey, Jax, what's going on? Jax, your match will be on stream next for Losers Top 8. You're going to be fighting Terokage. Just be on standby when you can. I've been good, how about you? I've been doing good. I've been doing good. It's been a tricky couple of months-ish or so since I last heard from you. It's been rough, but we get by. We get by manageably.
Right, when you're gone, this time passes.
The tournament, invite the chat. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh no, Taro, when you guys Oh, Tara, that's gonna be a stream match. That way I can get the losers. That way I can go ahead and I can start it on the losers top 8 side when you can. But only once this is decided. That way I can get you guys still featured. When you're gone. Oh, when you're done with tournament, invite the chat. I can. Alright, what's the setup? Damn, you called everybody for this setup. You really wanted to try and either press a button or move.
I don't know. I think it was press the button.
How? Damn, we called out the mash. It's like we knew Videl was gonna have a button here. It makes sense. Like Videl has beautifully divided offense, but the problem is her defense. That is the only problem with the character design, which is logical. Alright, now we got Anchor UI. Which back in the day, UI doing UI things is treacherous. This man used to rob games.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, UI, the character literally just being himself could rob games because of the RPS situations that he makes for himself.
Huh.
Oh, this is bad. He might die with Spark, actually. He will die with Spark. Alright, chat, we are at 1-1. Oh my goodness, oh my damn, bro. You still can, but it's much harder to do. Gotcha. Alright, we are on match point question mark, as bets are going to be going up in 1 minute as soon as I resume writing the names. We're going down to the wire. Alright, bets are up now. Bets and predictions are up now for match point between WeebTeamLeader and Soba Chef. And we are potentially switching teams.
Huh. I have had a thought. What would happen if Goku UI and Vegeta Ultra Ego did a fusion? Would it fuse?
Run that question again?
If Goku UI and Ultra Ego Vegeta were able to fuse.
That would be a very cocky fusion hybrid.
Seems like a very
Think about the Steven Universe
their fusions
outline. Yeah, like for instance, you have like Garnet is already a fusion. Kefla versus Vegito. Oh, I know what you're talking about. That SSJ 9000, I think, or somebody that made a thing about that. That made a UI Kefla and something.
I wasn't. I don't know the YouTuber you're speaking of personally.
Oh, if you have a link, you can pop it in the chat. Alright, and Weeb Team switched to the Kid Buu UI. Oh, we switched to the Vimir shell. Kinda, sorta. Instead of Android 16, it is Kid Buu.
Hey Rod, what did you think of Diablo 4?
Story-wise, I liked it. I didn't get a chance to finish reading. I didn't get a chance to finish looking at the rest of the story. But the way it started, and then midway into it, seeing Lilith and her composition was very beautifully done.
Okay.
Yeah, Max. He's put in Kid Buu. Well, did put in Kid Buu mainly for the premise of setting up his Oki.
At least currently, I'm finishing up all the stuff, and I was finishing up all
setting
the
up his
stuff I
mix.
haven't.
But now I don't know. And we gotta hold the mix here from Android 18, which I'm gonna guess is cross-up since I've seen same side twice now.
I almost have every Lilith statue.
I didn't even think about looking for a Spark Bay. Not gonna hold you.
Almost. I'm so close.
I'm actually happy to see Kid Buu being played. Same. It's like for him, you don't even really need to worry about. Like, you don't need to worry about damage. It's just mix. That's it. Oh yeah, Jax, you and Terokage are going to be on stream next. You and Terokage will be on stream next. Kid Buu is ass right now. He struggles in neutral. Well, yes. Compared to the other characters, he does struggle in neutral. But at the same time, I say, like, if you're talking about his setup and his pressure versus his neutral, it's a fair trade-off depending upon the rest of the team. Well, this is bad. Weeb team is in trouble.
Yes, he is.
And we're bringing out the ghosties.
Oh?
Now what can UI do here? That was actually kind of good. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, hang on. Weeb team is trying to cook here. Hang on. His pressure is OD, but by the time you finally get in, you're done. You struggled so much to get in, your health is low. Interesting laser crunch, as the husband and wife will seal the deal at 2-1, securing Soba Chef's contest of winners finals. We play neutral very amicably in these situations. That is the match point question mark. The 6Ms. Alright, let me clock it in here for top 8.